Justin Dunn, thanks so much, man, for giving me a couple minutes here to talk through your gear.
Yep.
You know what pros wear, so
yeah.
You know we're all about what you're rocking on the field, bat, glove, cleats. But as a pitcher, maybe you know you're a little less so than the other ball players. So you seem like you made up for it though.
Yeah, I got a little heat
with the shoe game. So what do you want to start with? Whatever you got.
I mean, we can start with the game cleat. So sponsored by Nike. This is my favorite cleat so far that they've ever made.
Yeah, that's a couple years old now, but you're still wearing it.
Still love it. I love the air bottom. You know, I can feel my heel, feel my whole foot in the ground, and it's just a clean, simple look. And when the pants fall in the right way, they look great.
Yeah, yeah.
So cleat-wise, I'm pretty simple, but I get a little crazy there with the turf. So obviously on the day Kobe passed, had to go get a pair of Kobe's. And saw these, the undefeated Kobe's. So I went and got these, gonna definitely wear these around. I try not to get them too dirty, so I'll wear these a lot in the gym, work out a lot, or if I'm just chilling in the dugout. And then another quiet, little subtle sneaker I'll bring out is my off-white Hyper Dunks.
Yeah.
These are my game turfs when we're at home. Again, subtle, quiet. PJ Tucker inspires me with his kicks on court, so I'm not ready to cleat these yet or go into that whole realm yet, but I will have some subtle heat on my feet for in the dugout for sure.
I saw these all over the court, like tons of basketball players were using those a couple years ago at least.
For sure.
I don't know. I think they're still
wearing them. I mean, that guy's awesome. Some of the shoes he pulls out.
Yeah.
And I got a couple tricks up my sleeve for the season, so I got a couple more things to look out for too.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. And then
how about your gloves? Because I saw those in the locker room. I was like, oh man,
this is my shagger, my little infield shagger. I like to take ground balls over fly balls, so I got a little infield guy. And then watched the movie Black Panther and loved the whole idea of vibranium and everything.
Yeah.
So immediately called my Nike rep and designed a couple gloves. And this one I went with T'Challa, the original name of the Black Panther, on my little glove.
Cool.
And then I actually did another one. It was a black suede Nike. I left it at home and actually put the Black Panther on the side, like wrote Black Panther out on there. So I have that one at home.
So how come you like to take ground balls instead of fly balls?
It just keeps me athletic, man. Like I've come up as a infield two-way guy, so honestly the movements that I have at shortstop help get me back right on the mound. So whenever I feel like my arm action's out of whack or the ball's not coming out as clean, I'll go to shortstop and just feel balls and pretend to throw them or throw them to the bucket, and it'll clean things right up for me.
Yeah.
So
that's an interesting insight for a pitcher. Usually the pitchers are just kind of standing out there.
No. I love play shortstop. Been doing it for a while, but a lot of guys have been doing it also. Marcus Stroman's another big advocate for it, of being athletic, and a lot of our guys are. I mean, we've been doing it here a lot, athletic fielding practice instead of pitcher fielding practice, because we are athletes and it gets lost sometimes. So we like to focus a lot on being athletic and moving the body the right way.
Yeah.
And then for the games, we got pretty cool colors here in Seattle, so
that might be my favorite. That might be my favorite glove right now.
Yeah,
that is a really nice.
Appreciate that. Again,
nice,
I got some more coming. I got some subtle stuff coming
really?
too. Yeah, but went black suede, so you can't really tell when you look at it. But this is all suede on the back. Green, teal swoosh with the white outline, my name, and then I always put strikeout ALS right here for Pete Frates. Yeah. He was the director of baseball operations at BC, so every time I get a chance to push ALS, I do. And then obviously went with the teal welting and teal stitching right there. Just subtle. I like to have subtle.
I mean, that's
heat.
Beautifully designed. And also the Mariners colors are just like, I mean, Griffey just kind of made those colors.
I'm trying to find a pair of Griffeys right now to get to wear for BP and stuff, so I'm looking into it.
Yeah, the Griffey Max.
Yeah, the originals.
Those are awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, it would go very well with that glove. Sir. Did you ever meet Pete? Did you ever get to meet him?
Oh, Pete Frates?
Yeah.
I'm still talking to his family. Pete was there. I had Pete 13 through 16, so Pete was my inspiration, man. He's my hero for sure.
How about your kind of the stuff that you get ready with, the stuff that you get ready to throw with? Any products you use before you throw?
J-bands. I'm a big Jaeger band guy. I love Alan Jaeger. I use him in the long toss. I use his long toss program all the time. I use the hypervolts, kind of get my body going. There's a little activation, and then just typical stuff. Lax ball, another
lax ball,
lax ball, lacrosse ball.
Yeah.
Roll my pec, roll my glutes, all that stuff. Yeah, put it on a wall, roll it out, get in my scap a little bit, and then get my hips. And then I use a AccuMobility ball, which is like essentially a lax ball but a little softer, and I'll put that on my neck, kind of open my neck up, get the arm to move a little bit more free.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How about post start, post throwing? What do you do so you're ready for the next one?
I'm a big ice guy night after. A lot of running and then a lot of massage stuff just to get the tissues open back up and long toss.
Mind if I ask you a couple fan questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
Caleb Dodson, what's your warm-up playlist?
Ooh, so I'm really big. I'm a big rap guy. So I got a lot of Jay-Z, a lot of J. Cole,
Hell yeah.
Pop Smoke. So R.I.P. Pop Smoke, Kevin Gates. They just put me on some G Herbo, so I like G Herbo.
I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Dave East. I love New York rappers. Dave East, Young M.A. And then.
You're schooling me right now.
Yeah, and then I got some gospel music in there too before I go out. So.
Yeah. Cool. And let's try one more. What's your favorite non-athletic brand? From Jackson Coiner. Favorite non-athletic brand? I thought that was a good one.
I mean, are we counting Off-White as Off-White Supreme?
I think that counts.
That counts?
I think that's acceptable.
I mean, those two are definitely up there. But like jeans wise, I'm a huge like G-Star jean guy. I love G-Stars. And then I would say Off-White. I love their stuff. But I guess that's footwear, so I guess it's athletic.
Yeah, no, that counts. I mean, it's. I feel like every company has a little bit of athletic in them, and they better be at this point. Okay, so I got one more question for you. It's a friend of mine. He's a teacher, and he likes to tell his students about successful people what the 3 most important things that they would attribute their success to. So what are the 3 most important things you would attribute your success to?
Hard work, determination, and then belief in myself. Like that's the biggest thing. Whenever I talk to kids, I was always the person who's never supposed to be where I'm at. So I always tell kids, the mind's a very powerful thing. If you can envision yourself doing something, whether it be playing baseball, basketball, football, being the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, or whatever you want to do in life, there's always going to be people that tell you can't do things. But the second that you start to believe them is when that becomes a reality for you. As long as you stay determined to who you are, you keep your faith, you keep your dedication, you keep working hard behind the scenes, you can do anything you put your mind to.
Thanks, Justin.
Thank you. Appreciate it.